Hello, Libra, and welcome back. I'm Nan, and this is Silky Intuitive. If you're brand new, my mouth feels very relaxed and lazy today. I have no idea why, but for the past 3 days, while I've been doing readings, the readings have been incredibly laid back and relaxed, and son of a bitch if I don't feel that way again today. I am hoping upon hope that this is easier time ahead for all of us. For me personally, my energy has been a little bit stressful on a personal level, but again, where your readings are concerned, I'm really having a nice, very relaxed, energetic flow, and I'm very happy to see it. So for Libra, let's look at your general outlook for 16. Now, just know that when we get closer to Libra, you can start watching not only for a brief breakdown of the month of Libra, but the teen readings will be coming out probably one at a time, because I do think they're going to be a bit larger. Now, at the end of this reading, since this is a general outlook for, I'm going to go over to Vimeo channel, and we're going to take a closer look at our love life or potential, or one. If you are in one, if you're not looking for one, that may not be the reading for you. But that will be available at Vimeo channel Libra. So I've been shuffling your energy into the cards. And I think we might be getting to it. Yeah, they're sticking. All right. And that's where we want it. Now, okay, this is our focus, and your focus is maybe on some disappointment, maybe around a love situation, maybe a situation around love is not working out quite the way you want it to go. Or maybe there's a sense of disappointment around someone or something. For Libras, all I can tell from this is you certainly may be concentrating an awful lot on the sense of disappointment around a situation. Let's see what we've got. The world. We're coming out of this, maybe, because the world is pretty much on the same level of satisfaction, happiness, joy, completion, possible world travel. It can rank pretty much up there with the Sun card, or with the Ten of Cups, or the Ten of Pentacles. We're looking at major life changes, though, coming through for Libra. The Three of Wands. Looking out over the things that we have developed with a sense of satisfaction. Not quite completion. These are seeds that you've planted that actually have the potential for great growth, not just now, but further on down the road. Now, you're coming out of a sense, what I'm sensing is maybe a sense of financial depression, where maybe money wasn't looking so good for a while. Next to this Five of Cups, though, I have to wonder if this feeling of need and feeling of being left out might be regarding more towards a love relationship than an actual financial situation. It's just possible that there's some disappointment around a love situation that has really left you feeling abandoned in one way or another. Now, yeah, maybe. but you're kind of trapped in that energy with the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords talks about being trapped in the mental prison from a situation, being tied up in one way or another. And this is mental energy. This is the thought process. So maybe you're trapped in a cycle, a repetitive mental cycle. Especially the world can talk about those kind of cycles, but the world is a positive push out of that mental prison. Yeah, and I was really hoping that we were going to get through all signs without seeing this card. Boy, that's the loss of something really important to us, Libra. It's the loss of, it looks like, potentially a love relationship, or the or a financial situation. But this talks about loss and disappointment on a major scale, and it kind of rock your world, whether financial or emotional. But now with the Queen of Pentacles, I get very much that this is potentially connected to your finances. Okay, so it's affecting your foundation then. Because with the Lovers, the only real conclusion that I can come to when we connect these four cards, this is a love situation that has been broken and lost because of a betrayal. So plain and simple. Someone brought a lover into the scenario, and a relationship suffered the consequences because of it. Now, the Nine of Cups, to me, talks about emotional immaturity. When I see the Page of Cups in this kind of a position, I often feel like the offending person in the situation has a very, very immature outlook surrounding love and affection. And it caused a real cycle of struggle. We have the 3 5s here. We have the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. The only 5 that's missing, thank goodness, is the 5 of Swords. So we're talking about real struggle. And we really don't need the 5 of Swords, because we already have enough emotional upheaval in the situation for somebody with the 8 of Swords and with the 3 of Swords. That outside influence brought in as a disruption to this couple. One person, though, in this couple stands watching the disappointment developing in front of their face, and the other person has already walked away, probably for this lover's energy, possibly for this immature person, this person who has a very immature outlook on love. This can also represent your partner. If your partner also experiences a very immature outlook on love, I really have a feeling that they already be on their way out of the relationship. If they haven't already left for the other person, guys, I'm sorry, they will probably, if this is resonating with you, there is a good possibility that that person is already making their plans to abandon either that situation or the marriage. But I feel if you are the Libra that is at the heart of this disappointment, and you are the one that has been betrayed by the situation, listen, you guys, I'm going to take some Sibila on this, because I know with the World card here, for some of you, this cycle is reaching a completion. And the Queen of Pentacles says that you will, at least, I think for some of you financially, you will come out all right. If your finances are a consideration, I think that even though this is an inevitable feeling of being left out in the cold, I really think you'll come out above. At the end of the day, when the ink is dry on the fucking divorce papers, she's going to come out on top of everything. And if this is the loss of a real marital contract because of a situation where someone brought a lover into the relationship, you're going to rise above. But I'm going to look at the Sibila anyway. All right, Sibila, please, just all we want is a clarification on this reading. Show me anything that is a clarification connected to this reading. The doctor, someone who is brought in to give counsel, can be a lawyer, but more than anything, he is brought in to examine the situation, break it down, and come up with a diagnosis, whether it, regardless of whether it is health or the Lamika. Trusted friend. So maybe you're leaning on a trusted friend for counsel right now, but that counsel is helpful. That friend will really come through for you. It's a person that you can really depend on. I just need one more. You got two more. Well, we've got Letterato, a thinking man. So this is someone who's really very intelligent. They will know how to handle the situation, because I have a very, it's a faint voice in the back of my head that keeps on saying that this situation is bringing legal assistance into the picture. It can be counseling for those of you who feel that the situation can be healed. Maybe there's a friendship between you and this person, regardless of what they've done. Just saying that maybe there is still an established sense of friendship in the situation. I don't know why, but maybe there is. And you call in assistance, someone who you can actually bare your soul to. And someone with the intelligence and the experience to help, I have to say, heal this relationship. Because if you're going to counseling, you're going with the intention of healing a relationship where there has been possibly several, not just one, but I hear clearly several affairs. This hasn't been just one. This has been a number of them. Quite a number. And I have three. I have three figures here. We have 3 cups spilt. This is a situation with not just one offense. This kind of emotional drama doesn't happen over one offense. This is really the end of the road with the situation for someone. You're looking to get off of this karmic cycle, especially with the world here. This is saying that you're looking for a new path in life, and if you can't have a new path in life with this person who's leading you out in the cold, then you need to fight for a new road. Maybe independently, like the Queen of Pentacles, but a clear path ahead. All right, I think that's all I've got for you right here, Libra. Now, I'm going to go over to the Vimeo channel if you want to see the love reading for this. Maybe it's a totally different love reading for Libra. It can also possibly turn into a continuation of this story right here. But we'll have to see when we get over to the Vimeo channel. Now, if you want a reading meant just for you, click on the Weebly website down below. Look around, contact me through the contact form, and I'll get back to you with the proper invoicing. Vimeo, I already talked about it. Guys, it's the month of being grateful, and I am a year into a YouTube channel. I remember I will be in the first year. At the end of my first year, God. And I'm already, thankfully today, I went over subscribers, and it's because of my friends just like you. I do appreciate it. And this year, with everything that I've gone through, I am most of all grateful for you. And until the next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And until the next time,